Hey guys, I hope you're doing great today. I'm super excited to share with you that today we are going to start with Google Cloud Platform, GCP. Guys, so far we have been working on Linux, Docker, Git, CI/CD. These are DevOps tools that are used extensively for our code deployment, for our applications, etc. We host our code on Git, we containerized our application using Docker, and we run our applications on Linux platform, on Linux servers actually. And for automation, we can use GitHub Actions, Jenkins, GitLab CI to make CI/CD pipelines so that we can deploy our code to our dev, QA, or staging environments, or even prod environments. But today, why we are going to start with Google Cloud Platform? The reason is that so far we have been using local VMs for our small tasks to learn, like for Docker, for Git, we used VMs, virtual machines, and we, on the very first day, we installed a VM using VMware. I have provided you the tutorials there on my channel how you can install Linux VM virtual machine using Ubuntu operating system on your personal computer on your laptop. But now this isn't enough. We have to learn cloud platforms like Google Cloud Platform, AWS, or Azure. So every IT company is now running its infrastructure on one of the cloud platforms. Some prefer Azure, some prefer AWS, and some of the companies use Google Cloud Platform. But for now, today, we are going to start with Google Cloud Platform because personally, I think that GCP, its user experience, or the features of Google Cloud Platform, or the availability, or the data centers, everything with that we are going to discuss with Google Cloud Platform, I would say that I would prefer Google Cloud Platform if I had an IT organization where I can deploy my infrastructure. So why we are going to choose with, or why we are going to move with Google Cloud Platform? Because it is really quick to learn, and it has compute engine, it has storage service, it has big data services, and so on. Everything we are going to explore in our upcoming lectures. So Google Cloud Platform, in my opinion, you can disagree with that, is really easy to learn and it is really easy to get started with. And you can create a free account with $300 credits, that, and you can play around with all the services. You can spin up VMs, you can create storage buckets, etc. So this is our first lecture, and we are going to explore the tools that are important for DevOps engineers. We are going to cover only those services that are used by the DevOps engineer, like Cloud Run, like Compute Engine, like Cloud Storage, like GKE, Google Kubernetes Engine, and network services like VPC, firewalls, etc. So today we are going to start with Google Cloud Platform, and it is our first chapter. We are going to cover a lot of stuff. So before we proceed to study and discuss about Google Cloud Platform, I really appreciate that you subscribe my channel, and I really need your support. Let's get started with our chapter number 1, Google Cloud Platform. We are going to learn about Google Cloud Platform. So that is actually the symbol, the logo of Google Cloud Platform. And so what is GCP? Google Cloud Platform. And I would say that GCP is Google Cloud Platform, but also it is a great cloud platform. G for great. That would be the name of my playlist on YouTube. I would say that GCP is a great cloud platform. And why? GCP stands for Google Cloud Platform, and Google Cloud Platform is a suite of public cloud computing services offered by Google. You know that Google is one of the biggest search engines in the world. It is dominant. It is still the world's biggest search engines. I have also shared the stats of Google in our next coming slides. But you know that you have to search everything and you use Google, right? So after all, the Google infrastructure runs on a lot of huge server farm, lot of data centers, availability zones, and they handle billions of searches per day. And also, it is not Google alone. Google is also offering services like Gmail, which is email service, and also YouTube is owned by Google. So you can't even imagine how big the infrastructure of Google has in its data centers. And Google Cloud Platform consists of a set of physical assets such as computers and hard disk drives, and virtual resources such as virtual machines that are contained in data centers around the world. Okay, so Google Cloud Platform, we are not going to use only VMs, we are going to use other services as well. And the platform includes a range of hosted services for compute engine, storage, and application development that run on Google hardware. So that is a brief overview of GCP, and there are multiple services we have on GCP that run on Google Cloud Platform. So now, can you imagine? Okay, that was the slide I was talking about. The power of Google's infrastructure, and it is really amazing. These stats really amaze me, and I think that how it is possible to serve 8.55 billion searches per day. Can you imagine? Its speed, robustness, the hardware, the software, and especially the DevOps tools that are being used to power that much per day, that much traffic, 8.55 billion searches per day. So, my fellas, at least we think that how is it possible? How? Whenever I open Google, it responds like a charm. Whenever I search for anything regarding technical query, or if I have any question, if I want to know symptoms of any disease, if I want to know any tutorial, if I want to study about databases, and so on. And every time Google responds, and you get the output of your search in the blink of a second, right? So 8.55 billion searches per day, 6 billion hours of YouTube per month. You know that YouTube is now owned by Google. So after all, YouTube itself is one of the largest video sharing platform, and you can see 6 billion hours of YouTube are served per month to the users worldwide. There is mobile traffic, there is traffic from laptops, computers, LCDs, and 425 million Gmail users enjoying free cloud storage. And each Gmail account gets up to 15 GB of personal storage that she or he can use for their emails and stuff. I'm using Google Drive for free. I have a lot of my personal data on G Drive, like you. So you can't even imagine how big is Google. After all, it is searching. After all, it is serving billions of queries per day, billions of hours of YouTube, and people are uploading millions of videos on a daily basis or in a weekly basis. And you can see there are millions of Gmail users, and we are going terabytes or petabytes of free storage, and it's all free. Okay, so now you think how much power, how much robustness and speed is required to serve all of that. And that's why GCP is awesome. And that's the reason I love GCP, and that's why I have chosen to start with Google Cloud Platform. Now, I hope that you agree with me that, man, you are on the right track. You choose Google Cloud Platform, and that's the reason that the enormous amount of traffic and enormous amount of user base and user queries are handled without any issues, without any delays. What does GCP offer? If I am going to have my applications, if I want to have my infrastructure on GCP, what can I get from Google Cloud Platform? And fortunately, GCP offers all the services that are required for startups, and it is infrastructure as a service, Google App Engine, which is platform as a service. For infrastructure as a service, we can have VPCs, we can have storage, we can have compute engine. So Google Cloud Storage, if you want to have your data stored for the rest of your life and it is safe, then Google Cloud Storage is the point where you can store your personal data. Google Kubernetes Engine, and Google Cloud Function for serverless applications, and Google BigQuery (BQ) for SQL-like queries. So you can see that everything that a startup needs is offered by Google Cloud Platform, but it is not limited to these services only. I have a full chart where you can find every service offered by Google on a single image. And you think I'm done? No. Let's see the big picture. And what is that? This is the big picture of Google Cloud developers cheat sheet, and you can see there are hundreds of services, literally, and uh, all those services are categorized in categories like compute, storage, databases, data analytics, hybrid and multi-cloud, networking and identity and security, IAM, and operations and monitoring. So retail, healthcare, additional resources, mobile. So I got this image from the official Google Cloud Platform's knowledge base, and I will definitely share its link so that you can download it on your computer and you can have a real quick overview of all the services that are offered by Google Cloud Platform. You can imagine how big is Google Cloud Platform and how many services are offered by Google Cloud Platform. You can see there are Internet of Things, and also we have Google Maps, Google Maps platform, and we can have also AI services and API platforms and ecosystems, and so on. The list never ends. So that is why I love Google Cloud Platform, because it is really big. Because it is really big and it is reliable, and there are many services that are offered for free for the rest of your lives, and we are going to look at those services as well in our upcoming lectures. So that was the big picture of Google Cloud Platform, and I will definitely share the link where you can also download this image to see, because there is I think this image is huge, so I have to adjust it, and maybe you cannot read the names of the services, but I will share the link so that you can download it. AI and machine learning products. Okay, now the world is shifting towards AI. AI is everywhere. You know that. So, after all, if I'm going to start up my project, my infrastructure, I would definitely be interested in AI. So, GCP offers Gemini 1.5 models, and which is the latest and most advanced multi-model in Vertex AI. GCP is offering Vertex AI Vertex AI is actually the machine learning and AI model that is offered by GCP, and you can have up to 2 million token context. 2 million is huge, and starting as low as 0.0001 dollar, where you can train your machine learning and AI models. So Vertex AI platform, I will definitely share the link so that you can study about it in more details. But that was actually a brief overview of what is AI, what is Vertex AI that is offered by GCP. It is a single platform for data scientists and engineers to create, train, test, monitor, tune, and deploy machine learning and AI models. So if your project is related with AI and machine learning, you can use Gemini 1.5 models, you can use Vertex AI to train your models. So you want to see how GCP console looks like, you can search for cloud.google.com and it will take you to GCP, and from where you can search for console.google.com and it will open the GCP console, where you can yeah, this is actually the console. That's how it looks, but don't worry, we will have a full overview of GCP console. This would be the data, this would be the dashboard, and from here we can easily access every service. Now this is an overview of your project, of the compute engine, etc., and that's how the GCP console looks like. And we are going to play a lot with GCP console. So that was actually a, an overview of how the console looks like. So that was actually the overview of how console looks like. This is your billing and billing information and Google Cloud Platform status. You can check for all the services, either they are running and if there is any outage, etc. So the APIs that are being used by you, you can see compute engine, I have one instance, I have one data set on BigQuery, etc. So these are your resources, the project info, etc. Do you want to try GCP for free? That should be the question in your mind, that let me try GCP, but I don't want to pay anything. It is just a try, so I want it to be free. And don't worry, Google Cloud Platform got your back, and we can have a GCP free tier to use a lot of resources, GCP resources, totally for free without paying anything. And it is actually the free trial, free tier, and Google Cloud free program comprises the following. I have shared the details. It is a 90 days free trial in which you get $300 credit, and new Google Cloud and Google Maps platform users can take advantage of 90-day trial period, in which includes $300 in free cloud billing credits, and you can use for 90 days, and that is a huge amount of free credits. You can spin up a lot of VMs, you can create storage buckets, you can play with Google Cloud Run, even you can play with Google Kubernetes engine, and you can explore everything that Google Cloud Platform has, and even you can work with Google Maps platforms and its products and the services. So that is the free tier of GCP, and we will discuss how we can get this free GCP tier, because we need a Gmail address, abc@gmail.com, and from that we can sign up on cloud.google.com, and we will need a debit card or credit card just to just for $1 transaction, just for verification, and then we can use the GCP services for free. All Google Cloud customers can use selected Google Cloud products like Compute Engine, Cloud Storage, BigQuery free of charge within specified monthly usage limits, and Google Maps platform monthly credit, in which we can use Google Maps platforms recurring $200 monthly credit that is re- renewed every month. So I think that this is a lot of amount of free resources that we can use on Google Cloud Platform, and we can learn a lot of services just for free. And how Google Cloud Platform pricing model works. Google Cloud Platform works on pay as you go model, and there are no upfront fees, no termination charges, and pricing varies by product and usage. And you can pay as you go basis. There are no upfront fees. Whatever you use, you have to pay for that resource only. And the same model that is used in AWS or Azure, as because all the Google Cloud providers work on pay as you go model, so GCP works on the same model. And we have Google Cloud pricing calculator, which helps us to add and configure products to get a cost estimate to share with our team. I want to deploy my application to production using GCP, but I'm not sure how much will it cost. So we have Google Cloud pricing calculator, and we can use to get an estimate of our infrastructure cost using it. So we will have a clear picture of how our application would cost when it goes to production. By the way, guys, this is for students and learners like me. I'm a learner as well and a student like you. So I want to get certified just like you. You want to get certified and you want to have free certifications of Google Cloud Platform like Digital Leader, Associate Engineer, Architect, Database Engineer, Developer, Data Engineer, and so on. So there are a lot of certifications that Google is offering for free, and you just need to uh, have a corporate email address. And if you don't have it, you can use your personal email address as well to sign up for a free certification program. I don't worry, I will share the details how we can get started with free Google Cloud certification program, and you get $300 free of credit. You get a lot of resources, tutorials, labs on Google Skills Boost program using Quick Labs. So you can have your corporate email address, and if you don't have this, you can try with your personal Gmail address, and you can get an opportunity free voucher to get certified for depending on your knowledge, depending on your experience. You can start with Digital Leader, you can start with Google Cloud Associate Engineer. That is the certification I would love to have. You should have Google Cloud Associate Engineer or Google Cloud Architect. Okay, that is actually the starting certifications on Google Cloud platforms. Then we can have a roadmap where we can lead to cloud DevOps engineers, etc. So in the next lectures, I will definitely share with you how you can start with Google free certification program, and I will share all the details as much as possible because I have already enrolled in this program. So I know the drill, and I would definitely love to share it with you guys. So I will see you in the next lecture, and also we are going to have a quick look on GCP VM instances, Google Cloud Platform virtual machines, their types, and also we are going to have an overview of Google regions, GCP regions and availability zones, and what kind of the instance types we have, and what kind of instance series we have on GCP. So I will see you in the next lecture. We are going to sign up on Google Cloud Platform, and we will try to sign up for free. And also we are going to sign up for Google Cloud Get Certified program, and we will have the tutorials on these two important topics. So make sure that you subscribe my channel. I will be posting these videos real quick. I'm sure that you are super excited to get certified, and I'm sure that you want to learn, you want to get started with Google Cloud Platform without spending any dollar, without spending any penny. So make sure that you subscribe DevOps Molvi. I really appreciate your support so far. Thank you so much. Have a good one. See you in the next video.